Okay. Now 10th lesson grammar B1. So what is active? We can see today active and passive. Okay.
Passive.
Versus active. Active na enna? So the subject. Okay. Subject does the actions. Okay. So subject ada action பண்ணும். Okay. For example, the doctor treat the patient. Okay. Doctor treat the patient. So who யார் வந்து action பண்றாங்க இங்க?
Doctor.
Doctor. So doctor patient treat பண்றாரு இல்லையா? So that is the active. So they are asked behind the patient. The doctor treat the patient. So was better active? Active is the subject who is doing the action. That is the active. Okay. So structure, how will we write? Subject plus verb plus object. This is a normal sentence. Okay. So now in this active, they are asked be handled, then patient. Clear?
Patient.
So the asked
Yes, ma'am.
treat the patient. So that is the active. Clear? So what is passive? What is passive? Passive na enna? Passive. So action happen to the object. Okay. Action
Happen to the action.
ap-
Object.
yes, to the object. Upper focus on the action, not on who did it. Okay. Okay. No on who did it, but only focus on the action. Clear? So passive
Yes, ma'am.
formation, present and preteritum form we can use it for passive. Okay. The action happen. Structure, how we write for object, verb, participes y. Okay. For example, in passive, we can talk about in the presence. We can use it burden plus participes y. Okay. Passive formation. Passive formation, if you use it in the presence form, you can use it burden plus participes y. Now I write it active. So active, they are asked, be
Be handled.
then patient. Okay, so this is active. But in the passive, okay, they are
Patient.
they are be handled.
Be handled.
Okay, so the patient is being treated. Okay, patient is being treated. So patient treat
Treated by the doctor.
patient ட்ரீட் பண்றாங்க அப்படின்றத வந்து பாசிவ். யார் அத பண்றாங்கன்றது தான் ஆக்டிவ். Clear? Clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is presence form. So presence form, I write it, okay, burden plus participes y. Clear? Presence. Now I write it in the preteritum form.
Ma'am, இந்த பாசிவ்ல வந்து the patient கொஞ்சம் கீழே இறக்குங்க மேம் ஸ்கிரீன்.
Wait.
The patient word be handled ன்னு வருதுல மேம். இதுல by the doctor அந்த இதை ஆட் பண்ண கூடாதா?
இது பாசிவ்ல, பாசிவ்னா என்ன சொல்லியிருந்தேன், ஆக்ஷன்ஸ் ஹேப்பன் டு த ஆப்ஜெக்ட். எந்த பொருளுக்கு டைரக்டா ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஆகுதோ அவங்கள பத்தி மட்டும்தான் பேசுவோம். இது ஆக்டிவ்ன்றது யார் அதை பண்றா, பாசிவ்ன்றது யாரால அது பரப்புறது. அப்போ பேஷண்ட் ட்ரீட், ஓகேவா, ட்ரீட் பண்ணப்படுறாங்க. யார் பண்ணப்படுறாங்கன்னு இல்ல. ஓகே. டைரக்டா யார் பண்றாங்க?
ஓகே
பேஷண்ட் பண்ணப்படுறாங்க ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு. ஓகே. பட் இங்க
ஓகே
வந்து டாக்டர் பேஷண்ட்ட ட்ரீட் பண்றாரு. அது ஆக்டிவ்.
ஓகே
கிளியரா புரியுதா?
இப்ப நம்ம இங்கிலீஷ்ல எல்லாம் அப்படிதானே மேம் இருக்கும். இப்போ ஒரு
சேம் தான்.
சென்டென்ஸ் குடுக்குறாங்கன்னா அத பாசிவா மாத்தணும்னா பை சேர்த்து இந்த மாதிரி வரும் அப்படி சொல்லு
ம்.
ரூல்
எஸ்.
இருக்கும்ல.
ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இன்னொன்னு where to it was. Okay. The tafel fertilized the Lebensmittel. What is the meaning? Okay. Organization distribute the food.
ம்.
Okay. So now who is the subject here? The tafel is the subject.
இது apple. ம்.
Okay. So verb is fertile.
Fertile.
So object
Object
Lebensmittel.
Lebensmittel.
So this is object. Okay. So meaning is the organization distribute the food. Okay. Tafel food வந்து distribute பண்றது. So this is active. Okay. So where mark the handle. Okay. Object யாரு food வந்து இது பண்றாங்க. Passive now only focus on the action. Okay. Not the person. இங்க வந்து person டைரக்டா யார் இது பண்றாங்களோ அவங்க active. சேம் நம்ம எப்படி இங்கிலீஷ்ல இருக்கோமோ சேம் தான். Okay. So same here.
ம்.
Passive was passive. So focus on object. Sorry, focus on action.
Object.
No, focus on action, not the person. Not the person. Okay.
ம்.
That's what I'm telling you. Passive is the patient we are be handled. Okay, not the person.
ம்.
Only action. So I'm talking about the action, that time passive. Okay. For example, the
Lebensmittel.
burden. Okay. On the tafel fertile. So that is subject is Lebensmittel, verb is burden, okay, and participle
Burden.
fertile. Okay. So the food is being distributed. So food is being distributed. It's not a person, right? Only action.
Yes.
Focusing on the action is the passive. Clear? So how to
Yes,
form
ma'am.
the passive? Okay. Now we can see
ம்.
how to form the passive. So எப்படி நம்ம வந்து passive sentence form பண்றது. So first வந்து நம்ம presence பார்க்க போறோம். passive formல presence. We can see the presence. அப்போ burden plus participle sway. So this is passive form. Okay. In passive form, presence, we can use it presence like this way. Clear? Next, preteritum. Preteritum, you can use it would plus participle sway. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is the perfect. Perfect. So sign plus participle sway plus
Plus participle.
burden. So this order, this only passive form, we are not using anything, just you have to know actually. Okay, what is passive and how to frame the passive sentence. Clear? So here passive
Yes, ma'am.
actions happen to this object. Clear now in this passive form, how to use in the present and preteritum and perfect form. Okay. For example, in the present, I write it like for active. Active are right. They are asked.
Be handled.
Yeah. Be handled. then patient, or
patient, then
their patienten were be handled.
where handled.
So this is passive form of presence. Clear? So second thing is preteritum. So in this preteritum, we can use it burden. Burden plus participes y. So for example, active, right? The Schwester gap them preteritum, so I write at gap, okay?
Yes.
Patienten ein Medikament. Okay, patient. Okay, the Schwester means you only. So Kranken Schwester. Nurse give. So geben. So I am writing
The
preteritum form.
patient
So gap. So patient is a medicament. Okay, so this is who is given Schwester. So that is the active. Okay, if I am writing passive here, I am Patienten wurde ein Medikament gegeben. So the patient was given medication. Okay, patient was given medication. So that is a passive form. Clear preteritum how to write?
This one.
So now here perfect. In perfect is the present perfect. So present perfect, we can use it the sein form, right? Sein plus participes y plus Worden. For active, I write the Astin had then Patienten untersucht. So examine. Okay, the doctor examined the patient. So that is the active. So passive means the patient is
the patient is
untersucht Worden.
participates.
Patient has been examined. Okay, only focusing on the action, not in the person. Clear? So how to
Yes, ma'am.
convert active and passive? Okay, so first one, object, okay, object became new subject. Okay, so second thing, verb will change burden plus participes y. Third one, subject goes after as font plus optional. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you are writing passive with modal verb, passive with modal verb. Modal verb how to write? First you can see it modal verb plus participes y plus burden. Okay, this is the sentence structures. Okay, for example, das Geld kann abgeholt werden. So modal verb is kann, right? Participes y is abgeholt. Okay, so burden is infinitive form.
Infinitive form.
Okay, so the money can be collected. Okay, காசு எடுத்துக்கலாம் அப்படி நம்ம சொல்றோம்ல. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Clear-ஆ பாசிவ்னா என்ன,
ம்.
ஆக்டிவ்னா என்ன, how to use in the sentence and how to use in the modal verb sentence. Okay. Active
Yes, ma'am.
active means someone does something. Okay. So someone doing something. Passive means something is done. Okay.
Mm.
Clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Active is someone. ஆக்டிவ்ன்றது ஒருத்தர் வந்து ஏதாவது ஒரு விஷயத்த பண்றது. பாசிவ்ன்றது ஏதோ ஒரு விஷயத்த மட்டும் பண்றது.
ம்.
ஓகேவா? So how to do passive? Take the object accusative, put in the front. Okay, then use word and verb participes y. Clear?
ம்.
So for example, now washed, active. This one is active. This one is active, washed. Okay. So wear, gewaschen. This one is passive. Okay. Gift, wear, gegeben. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Participes like.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So this is the pathway.